Are you leading from where God would have you lead in your relationships? Are you leading from where God would have you lead when you're building your business? Are you leading from where God would have you lead when you speak? Or are you running on unconscious fear narratives? You see, what most people don't realize is that their subconscious mind runs 95% of the show. We're not actually moving from a now moment. We're making decisions based on the past. This is why God doesn't want you to lead your own life. God wants you to follow where He's guiding you. You keep repeating the same cycles because you think you're leading. So you keep having to repeat the same lessons. And even further down the path, we start building a spiritual ego. So now we think God's leading, but it's actually our spiritualized version of our old self. The one that tends to judge others for where they are. The whole pointing out other people's splinters in the eye when we have a beam in our own, whatever that saying is. And here's how you know when you're doing that. You know you're leading from the spiritual ego when you actually don't feel at peace. When there's a lack of peace, when you don't have harmony in your life, it's a key sign that you're not actually walking with harmony itself. Not that life isn't challenging, but you were also never meant to be the manager of the universe. What if parenting could become lighter because you're actually trusting the process? What if instead of thinking the worst about where your children are headed, you could actually believe there is a divine pathway laid out for them already? Notice the fear that comes up and the questions that start coming up when you start feeling into that question. What if the same were true for your business, for your life, for your relationships? Oftentimes we're running from the literal solution itself because we keep trying to fix the problems that just keep reinforcing themselves.